Graham had taken with him a great deal of woodworking equipment, which was electrically driven from a little generator that he took along. And this is just showing you some of the machinery that he had in the way of planers and saws. It draws a tremendous attention from the Africans to see all this wondrous gear. Being a holiday time, we had plenty of relaxation. The children were on holiday from school, and so we tried a bit of volleyball, and very soon had the Africans playing along with us. This young man was demonstrating a spring noose, rather an ingenious device, but he was having great difficulty in getting it set up right, much to his embarrassment. And when he finally does get it set up, he sets it off so fast that you can't follow the way in which the noose comes out after the bait. We returned one day to the ferry point in order to fish, and this little record of the way in which the pedestrians cross was made at that time. Unfortunately, the camera's on the wrong light setting, so it's not a very good recording. It's incredible how little energy seems to be put into paddling these massive canoes. A tremendous weight, and they go through great rapid currents with ease, with the most flimsy paddles imaginable. Then we were taken off to see the state hospital, which was some 5 miles away from the station. This looks much better on this film than it really is. There's no electricity except one solar panel to operate the emergency lights in the theatre. So then we went from there around the corner to the marketplace. This is the best shopping centre that they have within 350 miles. In fact, you could buy a lot of things there that you would hardly expect to find in the middle of the bush. Rice out in the sun to dry. Here's the equivalent of McDonald's. Here at last we have Rebecca. Most of the pictures we took were snaps, were stills. So after a wonderful 2.5 weeks stay at Coley, we set off again for Kananga, getting one last glimpse from the plane of the station away off in the distance.
Probably so. I'll stand by on this frequency. I'll come back.
And a glimpse once again of the river that had brought so much pleasure to Peter in his fishing.
Yeah, right there, the Lukwisi River, Robert. Right, sir.
The closing shots that we see now are that of the river Zaire, better known as the Congo, where it passes Kinshasa and just before it reaches the open sea. And as we leave the film, I'm going to do that with the sound of singing, of the girls singing, and then of the Sunday school singing with tremendous enthusiasm. Wonderful memories for us of our visit to Zaire.